Hey everybody, today we're going to be making a grilled ribeye steak salad. Now the ribeye steak that we're going to be using comes from a company called GreensburyMarket.com. And Greensbury Market specializes in organic meats and seafoods. I've enjoyed their halibut, I've enjoyed their flank steak, just to name a few. And I've been working with some of their products for about the past month, and I can honestly say they do have quality organic products. So what I decided to do with the ribeye steak that I received was just to turn it into a salad with lots of ingredients thrown in there that are easy to make, and you can follow along with me. And also, don't forget to stay tuned to the end of the video because there's a coupon code for free shipping if you decide to order. All right, let's get going on the salad. Greensbury Market is an organic meat and seafood company that focuses on providing only the highest quality products. Let me just briefly show you how your products will be shipped. All of your products will be packaged separately according to the type of meat. It's shipped frozen, so once your order is placed, you'll receive a tracking number by email so you'll know exactly when your product is going to reach your door. Now, part of my order were some ribeye steaks, and I knew exactly what I was going to do with them. What I was going to do was make a play on a steak dinner turned into a salad. So it starts by taking some Yukon Gold potatoes and bringing them up to a boil just until they're fork tender. Some of the other components in this salad are some grilled vegetables. So I took a yellow pepper and I just cut the cheeks off of the peppers, and then I'm going to take a zucchini and slice it 1/2-inch thick slices on the bias. All of the components going into this salad today are going to be cut into 1/2-inch pieces just for uniformity in the salad. Now we're going to take all of our zucchini and our peppers and place them into a large bowl. We're going to drizzle them with some extra virgin olive oil, and then we're going to season them with some Grand Diamond all-purpose seasoning, which you can get at gdseasoning.com, along with this recipe. Now just give those a good toss, and then we're going to go straight to our grill. And that's another reason why the vegetables were cut into 1/2-inch pieces, so they can stand up to the cooking process, but still have some bite to the vegetable itself. We're not going to cook the vegetables to death. We still want some texture. So our potatoes are just fork tender at this point. We don't want to cook those too long either. So you're just going to take a knife and cut those into 1/2-inch slices and wait till they're somewhat cool to handle them so that you don't burn your hand. And then we're just going to follow the same steps again. We're going to season with GDS, and we're going to drizzle them with some extra virgin olive oil just to coat. Now what's going to happen is when we grill the potatoes, the outside is going to become nice and crispy, while the inside is going to maintain that tenderness and fluffiness of the potato. Okay, so we're just going to set those potatoes aside, and we're going to give the zucchini and peppers a turn. Now, for all intents and purposes, you can cook the potatoes with the other vegetables. However, I chose to cook them with the meat because the timing is about the same. Alright, so here's our 100% organic grass-fed ribeye steak, and it is 12 ounces in weight, and that is plenty enough for 2 servings of 6 ounces on 2 entree salads, okay? So I'm just taking a little bit of olive oil, maybe a 1/2 teaspoon, just brushing it on the outside, and you would want to do this if you're going to an outside grill especially. And then you're going to give it a nice season with some more Grand Diamond seasoning and a little bit of kosher salt on each side. You always want to season your steaks really well. My stovetop cast iron grill is already preheating over medium-high heat. And I have it over medium-high heat because that is a temperature that you can control both the potatoes and the meat. I'm just going to take the potatoes now and put them cut side down so that they can grill properly and get all crispy on the outside. I'm going to place the steak down, and once it's placed, don't move it too much. I'm going to cook everything for about 5 minutes per side. And just so you guys are aware, here are some other meats and seafoods available at GreensburyMarket.com. To place an order, be sure and go to GreensburyMarket.com, and to receive free shipping on your entire order, use the coupon code CAROLYN. Time to give everything a turn, so I'm using 2 sets of tongs. The one at the top part of the screen is for the potatoes that I've bent, and then the one on the lower screen is for the steak. So just give everything a turn and see how nice and crisp and grilled potatoes are, and then we're going to give the steak a turn. For those of you joining me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe for more easy recipes coming your way. Today I cooked the steak to medium well, which was about 5 to 6 minutes per side. If you like it more rare, then you're going to cook it at less time per side. If you like it well done, only go 7 minutes per side. Now that the steak is resting, it gives us a chance to cut the other vegetables, the zucchini and the peppers, into 1/2-inch bite-sized pieces. You want this beautiful, crisp, summery steak salad, so I highly suggest that you make sure that all your vegetables, your potatoes, zucchini, and peppers are completely cooled before you combine them with the lettuce. If they're still too hot or even slightly warm, they're going to wilt your lettuce and your salad isn't going to stand up. Next, we're going to add some heirloom tomatoes and some shredded carrots. Also, we're going to add some gorgonzola cheese right at the end, which is a type of blue cheese, which adds just the perfect salty bite to the salad. Hopefully by now you guys can see my vision from what I had in the beginning of the video of a steak dinner turned into a salad. If you went out and ordered a steak dinner, you would probably have these side components, a side of mashed potatoes or grilled potatoes with vegetables and a salad. All of the components added together in a salad just turns out great, and it's really easy. Just as an additional tip, you don't have to be confined to the vegetables that we use today. You can use any of your favorites. You can grill up some eggplant, some asparagus, or even orange peppers. The possibilities are endless. Once I get the salad piled the way I want it, now it's time to cut the steak. The whole point of allowing a steak to rest is to allow the juices to redistribute back into the meat after it's been cooked. And as you can see, you won't have any of the juices running out of the steak onto your cutting board. Once the steak is sliced, just go ahead and put it right on the top of the salad. Finally, we're going to lightly dress this steak salad with my own recipe for a buttermilk ranch dressing that has some buttermilk, a little mayo, a little sour cream, and some fresh garlic and herbs. Alright guys, that is it. Don't forget to check out greensburymarket.com, and don't forget to use my name as the coupon code and you will receive free shipping on your order. Thank you guys so much for joining me. For these recipes and others, check out gdseasoning.com, and I'll see you next time.